Hey guys, what's going on? This is Twinkey Runaway here with my associate, Tom.
Hello.
Hello, Tom. And today we're discussing the brief issue that arose a couple of weeks ago, and that regards Disney's stance on the current EU, or what was the current EU. So what do you think about that, Tom? About their announcement about it being you know,
Yeah,
most of the EU just being thrown to the side.
it actually surprisingly really upsets me how they say it's like non-considered, it's not canon anymore. Because everything I love about Star Wars is essentially that canon. Because the movies and everything, I like them, but I love like the lore more than anything else. And cause we've done the series like Holocron, whatever, about the Rule of Two, and then we did a Clone Wars review. It's kind of sad to say that that's all thrown out.
Most definitely. Personally, there was a lot of things that I felt they should still take time considering to be canon. I feel a lot of people's works are being thrown away. Of course, there's some stories that I felt were a little overboard, and I do feel that they were kind of needed to be thrown away since it would interfere with certain things. But everything, I disagree with that.
Yeah, because I think now we could take a moment to clarify what is canon, and that is all the Star Wars movies, and Star Wars The Clone Wars, and Star Wars Rebels. And this could be seen as a good thing, because Star Wars The Clone Wars, and Star Wars Rebels, Dave Filoni, I believe his name is, who's the director, has said that he
Yes.
will pull from the expanded universe into Star Wars Rebels, like he did with the Clone Wars, which I am happy and thankful for him for doing that, because that now canifies, I guess you could say, some of the lore. Like, for an example,
Yeah.
Darth Bane is now canon, because he was in an episode of the Clone Wars. Not Catfisto, Quinlan Voss is now canon, because he was in an episode of the Clone Wars, so I'm glad that his story now supposedly still takes place. And I'm hoping for, some more, expanded universe things. Maybe a Thrawn cameo in Star Wars Rebels. I don't know, things along that line.
Yeah, me too. I hope they bring back some reasonable adaptations of certain stories or just characters in general. I wouldn't mind seeing things regarding the Dark Trooper program or something like that. That would be kind of neat.
That would be pretty cool. Like, cause I understand like the whole Stormtrooper thing, cause that's, I don't think they really can do anything about that. I mean, it's not like they're gonna go out of their way to decanonize that, because that takes place like slightly after and everything, and this film takes place 30 years after, and it'll be interesting to see if they bring the Empire back in some way.
Right.
I do hope that the new Star Wars story does not screw anything up immensely. Like, I don't want them to turn out and say, oh, the Force is actually a person, or something like that. Because stuff like that terrifies me if they're just going to turn around and be like, oh, the Sith, like, aren't really bad or whatever. And they stuff up the Rule of Two and everything that Star Wars is. And like, they go back and change the origins of the Jedi. That stuff I really hope they don't do. I just hope they do a brand new story with like brand new characters on a brand new adventure. That's what I want. And if they do that, it shouldn't override that much canon at all. It might contradict a few things, yeah, sure, but does that really matter if it contradicts a few things compared to stuffing up the entire lore?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just, people put a lot of work into, expanding what George Lucas had already come up with. So, yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset if I was an author and all my work had gone to waste, especially if I was in the middle of writing a book. Like, I know there's a few series going on now which are now non-canon. There were some, but on the bright side, Chewbacca's now no longer dead. But people like Boba Fett are, unless they bring him back in his own spin-off movie, which is rumored to come.
And with that, we'll go and conclude this video. Thank you guys for listening, and be sure to check out our channel and stay updated.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.